Oh man, a sheriff's deputy's card? What's this? Alright guys, so sometimes people come back to their house and they've got a little card, a little business card stuck in their door, only to learn that it's from the sheriff's department. Well, I'm Attorney David Faulkner with Brandon Legal Group, a criminal defense lawyer. Now, a lot of times law enforcement comes out to contact people, only they're not home, so they leave their little calling card with a note that says, call them. People get that, they panic, they don't know what to do. Well, the worst thing you can do is actually call the law enforcement officer yourself. In America, you have the right to remain silent. You don't have to talk to the police. And if you don't talk to the police, if you don't talk to law enforcement, that cannot be used against you in a court of law. No jury will ever know that you refuse to talk to law enforcement. So it's very important that if you get a card like that, that what you should really do, and thankfully this is not a sheriff's card, it's my card. What you ought to do is call a lawyer and get help. That lawyer can then contact law enforcement for you, find out what they want, talk to you afterwards about whether it is or is not in your best interest to talk to law enforcement. Many times, it's not in your best interest to contact law enforcement, and an attorney would be able to advise you. The worst thing you can do is come to the lawyer and say, hey, I already talked to the cops. It's too late then. We may or may not be able to take that back. So you get a card like this, or law enforcement in some other way tries to contact you or shows up on your door. First call you need to make is to your lawyer, not talk to law enforcement. Again, David Faulkner, criminal defense attorney with Brandon Legal Group, here to help.